Remember what we were talking about him complaining? Alrighty. Time to start playing. Oh, my controller turned off. $10-day contract. Play next game. 3 games left in the 10-day contract. Awesome. 3 games to try to prove myself with another team. I'm not very good at this game, especially at big man.
And now introducing your Detroit Pistons. At the small forward position. Stand.
Alright. See what we can do here.
We are live from the Palace of Auburn Hills for this Eastern
We are
Conference
live
battle
from the
featuring
Palace of
Pistons
Auburn
here in
Hills.
Detroit. Only one game away from Chicago here. The Bulls will be back home for the next one. And, of course, the big news, Andre Drummond out with an injury.
Yeah, well, when he got hurt in their last game, Kevin, the hope was that it wasn't too serious, but we now know.
And the Pistons making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked
Wow.
in.
4 points.
The Detroit Pistons, a proud franchise, of course, from 03 to 08, 6 consecutive trips to the Eastern Conference Finals. And Clark,
16 to 4.
the NBA title.
But the rebuild process has had its hiccups, Kevin, its speed bumps, if you will, some questionable free agent signings. There's talent there, but this team hasn't quite figured out how to come together.
So for Chicago right now, D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the back. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol. And it's Dunleavy in at the small forward position. Big Smooth, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Come on. Oh, now. Oh, what?
Rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here
I
tonight.
reached in because I saw
And
him.
you look at the Pistons, some great size and athleticism inside, but they've lacked the high percentage outside shooting to space the floor offensively.
And, for the Pistons last season, you look at the size and shot blocking ability, and you thought that team would be tougher defensively. But that wasn't really the case. I think it has to be attributed to mindset. Those young, big, athletic guys have to become much tougher mentally at the defensive end to be really successful.
Well, shooting a lot of free throws is a hallmark of the league's top scorers. Generally, it's a way to be efficient. The jump shot, not always going to be there for players. So to be able to physically impact the game by attacking the paint, drawing contact, drawing fouls, that's really what the stars can do.
Outside Jennings, Big Smooth. The second chance effort.
Give me that.
So
Oh.
the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And with this quick break, we can show you the list of the most explosive shooting guards in the NBA so far. You look at
there's one. Okay.
top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
Well, night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses.
Oh.
If you pick one way to deal with them,
1 for
they'll
2.
just find another way to beat you.
Well, when you look at those numbers, you can tell that among the NBA's perimeter players, Steve, they're as explosive as it gets. It takes a lot of energy expended to defend any of them.
Bulls moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock.
What?
Goes through traffic and lays it in.
Come on.
6 points for Pau Gasol.
Steve, they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, it's impressive, too. Clark's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
A moment here now
Killing
to
me.
take a look at some of the numbers for Jimmy Butler. He's putting up 18 points a night, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he really brings that offensive firepower to this team. Finding ways to score is his specialty.
Yeah, that's his identity, Steve, among other contributions, obviously. But the ability to make plays that put up points, that's a major weapon in his arsenal.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Urebko comes in for Monroe, and DJ Augustine subbed in for Brandon Jennings.
Oh,
Nice
come on.
shot
He
by
made
Brooks.
that. And we're getting killed.
Pistons trailed by 17. There's the pick. Augustine passes to Caldwell Pope.
Oh, my
Stolen by
goodness. Pass me.
Brooks with it, averaging 8 points a game. Into Noah. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Noah's got his first basket
I
of the
can't
night.
hang with this team. This team
And a moment here
sucks.
to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick
Oh,
hands
my
have led
goodness.
to a lot of forced turnovers.
This team
Getting
is
some points in
garbage.
transition as a result.
And Butler gets it to go.
Boy, I tell you
Wow.
what, nice little run here they're going on.
I can't even get the ball from them. When I do, it just I can't
point-blank
do
shots
anything with
every
it. It
time
sucks so
down.
bad.
Kirk Heinrich in his 12th season out of Kansas. Remember covering this guy in college. Still a quality
You tripped over a
defensive
rock?
combo guard. At 6'4", tremendous IQ.
Good for you, buddy.
Anticipation really helps him at the defensive end. And he's, I think, a little underrated offensively, too.
Brooks kicks to Gibson. We've got 1:23 left in the first. 5 on the clock. Here's Noah. Laid
You
in with a nice
son of a
touch off the
gun, you.
glass. Noah's
That was a
got his
nice
second
fake.
basket. And Heinrich playing big numbers for the Bulls last season. But Steve, his shooting percentages have started now to tail off over the last few years.
You know, I think his defense is really what keeps him on the court at this point, Kevin. Offensively, still a good playmaker and a decision maker, but he's not going to be a big scorer.
Come on, stop with the animation.
Smooth.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. I mean, just getting physical. Like, it
Hate when
feels
they
like
do
they've
those
got every
animations.
rebound, Clark.
What the heck was that?
Detroit takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Threw that pass
Dinwiddie
all
is checked in
weird.
for Singler. And the Bulls making a change also. McDermott's checked in for Jimmy Butler.
For the Pistons, back on the floor.
44 seconds left in the first. Dinwiddie passes to Urebko. The feed to Caldwell Pope. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Brooks. Noah with a screen for Brooks. The pass to Noah. And the foul on Big Smooth.
Second
Oh, man,
foul
this
of
is
the
horrible
first quarter.
play.
They're probably going to have to sit him down here to try to avoid number
All the
3.
teams with the
Bulls
play in
have
the
gone a
first
perfect 7 of
game
7
have to
from
play
the
this
Get
one.
up out there.
And you can see in this game how
Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol is checked in for Noah. Dunleavy comes in for McDermott. Butler, he's checked in for Kirk Heinrich. And it's Rose in for Aaron Brooks. So the Bulls 5 right now. The forward combination of Dunleavy and Gibson. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler at the back. And it's Gasol at the center. Jennings dishes to Meeks. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings.
Now,
Oh,
he's
we were
one of
down
the
by
best in the
20 something.
league when
Now
it
we're
comes to
down by
executing
15.
that
It's
lead
not bad, I
pass.
guess. Guess it could be worse.
Outside Rose. Gibson with the screen on Monroe. Butler. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
You can see where the Pistons rank in the league stats over these last 10 games now. Second in rebounding, 6th in scoring, and they're in the top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. That's pretty good company. It points out the fact that they do prioritize the defensive end.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Clark. And what jumps out to me is the rebounding, because when you can rebound the basketball as a team, you can stay in every game. Even if you're not shooting the ball well, you rebound, you get extra possessions, and you allow your team the ability to make a comeback.
They get the rebound.
Nice.
Monroe's shot is good.
Down by
Monroe's
13.
got
Let's
4
go.
points in the quarter.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Left side Butler. And the Bulls with another miss. Well, for Detroit, their last game a loss to the San Antonio Spurs.
And it wasn't just bad shooting. They weren't getting good looks. The offense wasn't clicking, no ball movement, very stagnant performance.
Yeah, I agree. The reason for that, I think, was their movement away from the ball. Not very crisp.
Come
It's still
on,
Dunleavy.
man.
Rose up on top. 11 points in the game. Detroit with the rebound. Big Smooth got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Come on, give me the ball.
To the inside. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jennings.
Yes.
From 11 feet.
Down by 11. Let's go.
Jennings has got his second basket of the night.
Coming back.
Shot there, size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick. So
Nice high release. He had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Jamie's got a good.
Gibson setting a pick for Rose. Butler in the corner.
I could tell.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And it's Rose penetrating. Rejected by Jennings. Dunleavy for 3. Can't hit.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted.
Come on,
you
man.
gotta play
Bucks
better
out.
defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
you got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
And Doris
I
Burke
swear
has
those
a report for us from
animations
the
are so
sideline.
stupid. Let me
Gentlemen, as you know,
go
Joe
back up for the
Kimnoe is
rebound.
a great passer on the block. As Coach Thibodeau said, he's got great vision and decision-making ability. If we play through the post and you're cut and you're open, you're going to get the ball. We have to play inside out. That's when we're at our best. Guys?
Thank you, Doris, for that. Noah is definitely one of the better passing.
Well, they need
bigs
to
in the league,
get
no question
those
about it.
animations off.
Here's
It's
Big
ridiculous.
Smooth, and it hung on the rim, but
No
wouldn't fall
reason
for
your
it.
players should stumble
Down
like
for the
that.
Bulls, It was a loss to Cleveland.
Well, they were in foul trouble throughout that game, guys, and made things awfully hard on themselves as a result.
Yeah, it forced them to go much deeper into their rotation.
They
than
claim to
would've
be
liked
really,
and that's
you know,
always
realistic. Well, make
Here's
it realistic.
Gibson, and it's Meeks with the rebound. Pistons trailed by 15.
And
That
one.
goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points. So it's both teams making
Whoa, he had
substitutions
no
here.
clothes and all of a sudden the jacket went on. That was funny. What?
First personal foul, team's first.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
Big Smooth in its center. Luigi Ditome is out there with Yarebko. Then it's Jody Meeks. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Shot clock at 5. Brooks with no one around.
Wow.
Good, and Heinrich gets the assist.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
And so
Derek, tremendous.
Okay, so we lost that game. I did horrible, of course. I'm not going to make this team either. See if I can progress this guy a little bit. Try to get this guy up. Let's go here. Gotta get my inside scoring up too somehow. Two games left to prove myself. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it again. I just want to make a team. Just want to make one team. That's it. Just make me make a team. Get me off this team, though. Maybe I should play horrible so I can be on another team so I can make that team. Because this team is... I don't know if I like this team.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. Kevin Harlan here, along with Clark and Steve. We're always glad to see you. Thanks for joining us.
The Washington.
And for the Pistons, we've got another hometown game here in Detroit. And, of course, Andre Drummond. Your checked in for
Play the Wizards.
Then for the Wizards, Humphries comes in for Gortat. And Rasul Butler's subbed in for Paul Pierce. So on the floor for Washington, Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Chris Humphries is out there with Nene, and it's Butler in at the small forward.
Greg Monroe, 6'11", 250, the ability to play the 4 or the 5 spot, and his combination of size and skill makes him very coveted around the league.
And let's take a quick look at the point guards this year, racking up the most steals per game. Fifth best, Brandon Jennings.
And not only are these at picking ball handlers' pockets, but as terrific point guards, they know how to clog passing lanes and come up with a lot of steals that way as well.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Their steals come from all over the court and in all sorts of situations. Transition, half-court sets, out-of-bounds plays, in the lane. They are the NBA's most complete defenders at the one-guard spot.
3 on the clock. Here's Butler. Rebound, Detroit. And Monroe, very left-hand dominant, much better scoring from that side of the floor.
Yeah, and while being a lefty does throw defenders off, I think developing his right hand is something that will help him even
There you
get
go.
better as he moves forward.
Nice.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Wizards have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Nene setting the pick for Wall, and it's Beal in the corner. Nene, the pass to Butler. That one off the back iron and out.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Jennings against Wall. Puts up the baby hook.
Oh,
Here's Monroe.
yes.
Nice work on the boards.
Got the
Paying off with
lead.
the basket.
That's what I'm talking about.
Monroe's got his
Let's
second
go.
bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he's looked great so far. Offensively, looks like he's brought his A game.
Outside, Wall.
Oh,
Goes
no.
up off.
Oh!
Ridiculous.
What a move.
Tore it down that time.
The rim rattler.
I was
Just
not
a
expecting
remarkable
that.
Jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
For Washington, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. And Beal kicks to Butler. Nene with it. Now guarded by Vic
Nice.
Smooth.
Jody Meeks.
Here's Meeks.
Right there, right there.
We saw him with 19 points his last outing. The Pistons working the ball around now.
Yeah, give me that assist.
And that's now 6 points for Craig Monroe.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Here's Wall. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Wall's got 10.
All right.
That's 5 for 5 now to start the game. Wow, he's in for a big night.
You know, I think at some point you got to start thinking about and look his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
For the Pistons, Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Monroe. For Meeks, and DJ Augustine subbed in for Brandon Jennings. And then for Washington,
take the foul.
Kevin
Nice.
Seraphin, he's checked in for Nene. Webster comes in for Beal. And Andre Miller is subbed in for John
Oh, I can't
Wall.
make free throws.
And a chance for just a second
come
to
on.
check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those
Oh, I
jumpers have been
suck. I
falling
suck
for
so
them.
bad at free
And
throws.
they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
Seraphin dishes to Miller. Now here's Webster. D right on him. Good.
Oh, I tried to
Now it's a
fake
three-point
going
Wizards
out
lead.
and then
Boy,
go
this
back
game
in and
is
try to
off to a
block, but
terrific start.
I was too slow.
No doubt. On both sides,
A little too slow.
high-octane offense.
Pass to Dinwiddie. They set the pick.
Come on.
Here's
Let me
Caldwell
out.
Pope.
Let me
Right
out.
now averaging
God,
7
oh my
points a game.
goodness.
Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second goal.
Looking now at some numbers.
He
for Andre
doesn't
Miller.
let me out of the
How
paint.
Last month the basketball was for him. He's right around 5 points a night, 5 assists and 2 rebounds. And I think the playmaking really stands out to me that he's been doing it. So many times the plays he can generate seem to change the momentum of a game.
I agree wholeheartedly there. I mean, it's underestimated what his passing brings to this team.
Gotta be kidding me right now.
41 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Augustine kicks to Caldwell Pope.
B minus
And
to
he was
C
fouled on the
again.
way up. 2
Oh,
free throws now for him. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. 34 seconds left to play here in the first. It's Miller on the wing. Guarded by Augustine. The feed to Webster. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot.
what?
Shots good by Miller. And the Wizards lead by 5.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots.
Yeah, give me that layup.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety. Great pass that time by DJ Augustine.
Here's Miller.
Well, he hit that shot, Kevin,
Wow.
from the suburbs. What a shot.
How about
Okay.
that range? I mean, unlimited.
Wow, he hit that shot from like a mile away. That's crazy.
And the first quarter is in the books. And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, Stephen Clark, your thoughts?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong and they put together some nice momentum here.
Go to the
Steve, I
hoop,
like
big
the
fella.
looks they've gotten on
There you
offense.
go.
A lot of good ones.
All fueled up and ready
Back to C+.
go.
Let's
reset
get
the
this-
lineup.
let's get it to a B minus again.
As the second quarter gets going. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Big Smooth in at center. DJ Augustine out there with Contavious Caldwell Pope. And there's Anthony Tolliver. And it's Singler in at the small forward. Miller kicks to Webster.
I got Mr. Mohawk out there.
5 on the clock. Back to Miller. From deep three-point range, Singler with the rebound.
Really?
Webster, and he banks in the layup. Webster's got the lead up to 6 now for Washington.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive
Few
boards,
days.
guys.
Augustine passes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Big Smooth. Webster covering. Dishes
Oh,
it to
bad
Tolliver.
pass.
Stolen by Seraphin.
Okay.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And Webster kicks to Miller. Singler against Pierce. Gortat inside. Can't cash in from close range. Pistons trail by 6. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, no doubting Andre Drummond,
Oh,
an emerging
goodness.
star at the center position. As new coach Stan Van Gundy put it, I think we have 2 responsibilities to Andre Drummond that will help our team. Number 1, do everything we possibly can to develop him as a player. And secondly, to put a system and personnel around him that will allow him to thrive. Kevin?
Doris, it sounds like he'll play a pivotal role. Thank you.
Yeah, Van Gundy perhaps envisioning him as Dwight Howard 2.0 in the middle. We'll see if, in fact, Drummond can live up to that.
You're getting killed a lot, buddy.
Wizards leading by 4. Miller kicks to Webster. Gortat with the screen for Webster. Outside Pierce. The dish now to Seraphin. Fires from 14. The Wizards with another miss.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Augustine with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Augustine passes to Big Smooth. And he can't bank that one in.
Gortat never really felt at home in Phoenix, it seemed, but he got a lot of his bounce back to his step when he was traded to the Wizards, where he was really a great fit alongside that young backcourt. This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
The pass to Tolliver. To the right side. Clock at 6. Singler dishes to Augustine. No good on the 3. Wizards leading by 4.
You're probably playing really
Outside
good players.
Miller with the ball. 5
I
points
mean,
in
that
the
can
game.
happen, you know.
He kicks it to Seraphin. It's hauled in by Tolliver. Tolliver's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Oh my!
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard.
That was
He showed his
horrible.
forward hands, too.
Bounced right off my
Different
hands out of bounds.
Rose checked in for Big Smooth. Jody Meeks
Not-
comes in for Caldwell Pope, and it's Jennings in for Augustine. Then for the Wizards, Nene, he's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Beal comes in for Martell Webster, and it's John Wall in for Andre Miller. And so that's the end of the first half. Wizards lead by.
All right, Kevin, thank you. I'm here.
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. And so it's Washington.
What, that's
easily
it?
Grabbing this one.
They didn't even let
How
me
much
play
did
the
it
second
critical of
half.
this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to
How am I
play,
supposed to
they
make the
showed up
team?
to give great effort and to
All I did was play the first half. Never gonna make this team this way.
Yo, so what's up? It's not every day that you in the hood.
Just want to drop a little knowledge your way. We're an exclusive club. A lot of people think the NBA life is easy, but I know different. There are ups and downs, pressures most people got no clue about. We wanted to make sure you're dealing okay.
Oh yeah, man, I'm good.
All right, cuz. If I've learned anything, it's that you have to tune out the noise. Only thing that matters is what happens between the lines. Do the work, listen to the coaches, and the results will take care of themselves. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the money, the nice hotels, the private jets. Remember that, and you'll be fine. All right?
Alright, I will do that, Poker Face. Thank
yeah,
you.
man, I get that.
I've been trying to actually do that and rebounding and stuff and scoring when I can, but man, it is tough. I'll just concentrate on rebounding and screens, and if I'm wide open for a shot, I'll just try that. But they're not letting me play long. I've already been let go of one team, and now I'm trying for this team. I never played center before. This is tough. Alright, I got 538 upgrades. Let's try to upgrade something. Inside score, so I can score something if I get a chance. Oops, no. Alright, this is the last game. I gotta play well. I gotta play the Cavs? 3 hard games.
From the Palace of Auburn Hills in beautiful
I had to play
Pistons
the Bulls, then the Wizards, and now the Cavs.
Let's go. You're up.
Like the 3 toughest teams in one of the 3
Pistons
better
trail by
teams in the
3.
East.
And now Doris
Hard to
Burke
play.
has an update from the sidelines.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach David Blatt.
By the way, if anybody's
We
wondering who I'm
discussed their
talking
game plan
to, I'm
defensively,
talking in
and he
team
mentioned
speak
that controlling
to
Greg
my
Monroe
buddies.
will be crucial. He said Monroe is a guy who can score inside, rebounds well, and his passing really sets him apart. Their offense runs
They
best
can't
when
hear
it
you.
goes through his hands, so pressuring him and
No.
staying vigilant is essential for us. Guys, can they slow him down?
What was
All
that?
right, Doris, thank you very much.
Well, Kevin Durant last season's MVP, but LeBron
you say,
James has
Kemba?
won 4 in the last 6 seasons. He's one of only 5 players to ever win that many, and you can bet he'd love to win a few more.
First one falls for him.
All right, here we go.
And you remember LeBron James came within 1 vote, Clark, 1 vote of being the league's first ever unanimous MVP back in 2013.
Yeah, he got 120 out of 121 votes. And you know the question was, who did not vote for him? That's a conversation for another time. One sports writer did choose Carmelo Anthony. He said he didn't expect to be the only one. Now he lives in it.
The writer does.
That's exactly right.
Good. Inside. Here's Big Smooth. He's guarded by Love. They set the pick. The drive by Jennings. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
He dishes it to Hamilton. Goes up on the wing. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pistons trailed by 5. Singler passes to Jennings. Here's Big Smooth, covered by Hamilton.
What? You don't want to play anything else?
Jennings drives in.
It's not like you, buddy.
Pass to Monroe. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Monroe's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Beautiful dish down low.
A different look here. Jerebko's checked in for Monroe. Caldwell Pope comes in for Meeks. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Brandon Jennings. And then for Cleveland, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Hamilton. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Marion in for LeBron. To the middle.
Nice,
Out
and
the
one.
basket, he was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great
He's
body
got to figure
control
out
in
his
the air.
setup. He's waiting for me to
Exactly,
come over his
Steve. He
house.
got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself
Said
to be
he's waiting
manhandled
for
by
me
the
to come
big
over his
boy.
house so I can help him with his setup.
Shoots from the block. Thompson with the bucket.
No,
Thompson's got his first 2 points.
Damian.
Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start
Yeah,
the game.
man. Why wouldn't we?
Here's Big Smooth. Nice work on
I want to
the
go
board.
visit
Staying
Damien.
off
I
the
just
mark.
need to get my
Big
passport,
Smooth got
and
it
it's
all
been
tied
difficult
up now
because the
for
whole
Pistons. Cleveland's gone 3
process.
on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Dellavedova, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty
No,
clearly.
he never
Yeah,
said he
pretty
was going to.
obvious. And a good call by the official.
The day that I had it planned for, he couldn't take off.
And they've shot the ball well
And
all
plus his
season long
wife.
from the free throw line, about 81%.
Those are good
At the time, it
numbers
was
for
bad
any
timing.
team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
The Pistons have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Singler with it, and it's Marion picking him up. Off the pick.
Nice.
Cans it with authority.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play. for
My
him.
characters?
That's using your head and using your body.
Well, that's how my throat is in real life.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
And my
Also got to
webcam,
that
dude, I have an
shot in time, but
18.
not quite.
I have. Look at
You
this.
can't touch the ball
I have
once
an
it's on the way
18
down.
and a half inch neck. Well, the webcam is weird too. Huh?
Pass to Big Smooth. The shot will not go. And Cleveland the other
Well, the
way now.
webcam might be
Their last
off because I had
encounter was
to
in Detroit where
adjust
they
it to
were
fit
able
that
handle
little
the
box.
Pistons.
Yeah, it was an easy
So the
win,
webcam might be
mainly
off.
because they completely dominated the paint. The rebounding totals were really
I have to look at the webcam again because
He kicks it to Urebko.
what's so funny? Here, let me see. Yeah, now I have to fix the webcam because you said that. Oh, see, the webcam is not fine. I knew it, Chemical. Chemical, you suck. You made me adjust it now. I hate you. I hate you so much. There we go. Now it's fine. Nope. Now look at it. Now look at my neck. My neck is
Now,
huge.
here is Irving.
Told you the webcam was off. I had to adjust it for the box, but I never adjusted the box to the cam.
And a gigantic game
And that's
for
what I
him at
just
the free
did.
throw line. I mean, he was initiating contact and really hunting those whistles from the referees.
And Clark, talk a little bit more about what Steve just said regarding the rebounding difference in the last matchup between these two teams.
Well, Kevin, the numbers speak for themselves. I mean, they had a major edge in that rebound.
Go ahead, shoot that. I
category,
dare you.
And that helped them gain an edge on the scoreboard, too.
And Verejao kicks to Dellavedova. 6 on the shot clock.
Magnus, the other day you were having fun on this. What happened
It's Marion
today?
with the drive, and he gets the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
He brought me
Detroit's
into a
gone
crazy
2
world.
from beyond the arc to start the game. Augustine
I wish you
passes
guys
to
could
Big
hear this
Smooth,
in the team
and
speak.
Stolen by Kyrie Irving.
Because I muted you because you swear too
And
much.
there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers.
Oh, you were
retain possession.
swearing non-stop, and I don't like swearing on my channel, so I deleted the 2 videos, and I put you on headphones, so I can hear you in TeamSpeak, but they
On
can't.
defense, Detroit. Irving dishes to Verejao.
It doesn't matter. You will.
Here's Dellavedova.
You can swear all you want. It's just I don't want my viewers to hear you swearing.
Thompson's got 6.
It's my
Doesn't
thing, man.
need
Leave me
to
alone.
fade away on that move. He can go straight up, make it an easier shot.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Dinwiddie. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope.
Well, you can swear in the chat. I don't care.
Time either.
That's you doing it. As
Now
long as they don't
Irving.
hear it.
He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. The wide open look here for Marion. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Oh my God, Battlefield is long time for that stuff, dude.
Here's Augustine.
I was playing it on PS4, and it's still. You know, Magnus, I don't. You should have got it for PS4.
Pretty easy as we wrap up the first.
It's so much better on it because you can use the controller. I know, but it's not the same. No.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. With the new group, Jones checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Irving. Big Smooth in at center. DJ Augustine out there with Caldwell Pope. Then it's Kyle Singler, and it's Urebko in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. And he gets it to go. Here's LeBron. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Knicks in New York.
Put in a lot of good work on the boards. That helped him too.
To the wing right side. Waiters with a screen on Augustine. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah.
Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover. So
Did you?
valuable, especially for a guard.
That's hard to
As
do.
we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
And of course, you look at the numbers. John Stockton with 3,265 steals.
You see the camera difference now, Chemical?
Really a crazy number, averaged over 2 a game, and even in his later years, he was a threat in that regard.
And good on the basket. Book it.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, guys,
like I have a
as we
penis
all
on my
know,
neck? Is that what you
LeBron
said?
James is now back in Cleveland, but he thinks his time in Miami will serve him well. As he said, Miami for me has been like college for other kids. I became a better player and a better man. I learned from a franchise that had been where I wanted to go. Kevin?
He knows what it takes to win it all.
See? There goes the swearing.
Trying to do it back home.
I knew it was coming.
Second-round pick out of Duke, played his first professional season overseas in Spain.
Wow, what's he doing?
And Stevie's played consistent minutes for the Pistons to begin his NBA career.
Yeah, really a nice move on his part to get that development abroad because he came back a better player, and he's quickly become a solid contributor at the NBA level.
Here's Varejao. The rebound by Big Smooth. Big Smooth got 5 rebounds tonight. And Augustine kicks to Singler. They set the
And
pick.
Oh.
There's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Singler playing well. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Yeah, a lot of times.
I'm stretching, Chemical. Now you get a good look at my neck.
Stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for
I'm telling you, man, I have a really big neck. It's weird. It's long like a giraffe neck, and it's big and wide. No, I'm serious. I have a long neck, man. And on top of that, it's just a big neck. Would you say, Magnus?
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Really? Oh, that's probably some of the reason why I have sleep apnea.
Start of the second quarter. Dishes it to Thompson. Singler with the rebound. Singler's
My what?
5th rebound right now in the game.
Oh yeah, that's probably another reason.
Augustine passes to Big Smooth. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You can see where the Pistons rank in the league stats over these last 10 games now. 5th in three-point field goal percentage, 7th in rebounds, and they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And what jumps out at me, Clark, is the three-point percentage.
Well, Magnus lost a lot of weight.
This is a team that you have to defend all.
I need to one day talk to you about that again, Magnus, because I think I'm gonna I'm gonna try to do what you did.
Because now it opens up passing and driving lanes inside.
No, he's not on a diet. He went he's kind of on a diet. He I don't know. I don't want to talk about it right now because I'm concentrating on this, so I can't listen to him, and I want to listen to him. No, I really seriously I want to take notes. I want to record the conversation so I can do the pointers. Magnus lost a lot of weight.
Dellavedova kicks to Jones.
I want to be sexy like Magnus.
Passes to Varejao.
Not only did he lose weight, he gained 1,000-something subscribers after it too.
From long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Down low.
That's it, man. I want to lose weight and gain subscribers. I want to be as good as Magnus. I want to be as good looking and as popular as Magnus.
Into a can't miss area.
Thompson right side. 5 to shoot. He feeds it to Marion. Baseline jumper.
Oh my goodness.
Marion's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Who do you find sexy? Me, Chemical?
From outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Jerebko, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This is his
I'm
first
playing
chance
well.
at the line
First
tonight.
half, 4 points,
And on
5
the
boards,
year,
2
he's
assists.
shooting an average number at the
Doing
line,
good.
about 70.
Oh, they subbed me out.
That's how we do
That's
it.
how we do it. Good work. That's
All
right.
day long.
My coach is pumped. No, I can't hear it as bad as it was before, though, so I'm
And a
not
tight
going
game
to say
here as we
anything.
End the first half. The Pistons on top, up by 3. And now
What?
let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on
What'd you
the
say?
sideline. Doris?
Yes, guys, I'm here with
No, I
Chris-
wasn't. He doesn't type as loud as before. I'm telling you, man, it sounded like he was typing in our soul.
All right, guys.
Now,
Over some things to
now
find
it's
out.
like, it sounds
The
like
amount of scoring we got
it's
from close
nothing.
range was great. Keep looking to make those quick fire entry passes. It's
Oh,
hard to argue with a bunch of
Yeah, because, I mean, right now all I can hear is and that's nothing, man. Compared to the do. It was like bassy before.
Big Smooth, he's checked in for Monroe. Urebko comes in for Anthony Towers.
I'm telling you, man, it felt like he was typing my death certificate and I was gonna die right then and there.
Subbed in for Brandon Jennings. Then for the Cavaliers, Farajao comes in for Hamilton. And it's Thompson in for Kevin Love. And so in the game
Oh man,
for
they
the
took me
Cavaliers,
out of the whole
Thompson is
first
very good
half.
at the 4 and 5.
I mean, in the
Irving
second half
Peters
now,
for
and they put me in with
Bucks.
12
And
seconds left to
LeBron
play.
at the
Come
3
on. I played the whole first half almost, and then they do that.
Outside Irving.
That's crap. I hope this grade gets me on the team. I'm gonna end up
So
being
we see
on
the
the team.
Cavaliers
You guys
taking
get to
the
see
win
it.
here.
You
Some
guys
days,
get to see it
Clark,
live.
everything
Get to
goes
see me
right
get
for the
fired
team.
again.
They just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great
telling you, I'm about to get
all-around
fired.
basketball
Look at
game here.
LeBron.
And now down to Doris Burke, who is courtside, standing by with our Jordan player of the game. Doris?
Kevin, you guys had a tremendous second.
Well, I got a good points in that game though. 467 VC. That's not bad. Do you like my hat, Magnus? I hate you. It's hold on. Oh wait, let me listen to what this GM is gonna say.
You know, life's a funny thing.
Whatever you say, boss.
A couple of months ago, I never even heard of you. A few weeks ago, I was certain you were a one-and-done guy. You know, have your cup
Oh,
of
no.
coffee in the bigs, and then disappear, never to be heard from again.
And now?
Now, well, now I'm going to tell you that I was wrong not to draft you, and I was silly to offer you only a 10-day contract. And you know, I was mistaken to think you were only here to have a cup of coffee.
So you saying what I think you're saying?
Yeah, I'm saying we're offering you a guaranteed contract for the rest of
Yes! I'm on the team.
Heck
I'm
yeah,
on the team,
man,
dude.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Even though my
I'm not
team
gonna
sucks.
regret this. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make this organization so proud.
Good.
He
Listen,
offered me
you've got this
a
opportunity
contract
because, you've been
for the
working your
rest of
tail
the
off out
season.
there. You know, you keep doing what you're doing, and you know, there's no limit to what you can achieve. You
That
gotta
last game helped me, I guess.
Sure, I do.
Get outta here.
Thanks again.
get
my
outta
lips?
Here.
Yeah, they did they got some work to do with this animations of talking and stuff. Like, they used some crazy technology to do stuff, and whoa, I heard that.
Welcome to the film room, everybody. Coach wanted me to give you all a little breakdown on some of the key points
right, now I'll
and
show you the hat.
strategies we'll be using moving forward. As you know, the entire staff
See?
feels it's important to review the
It's,
basics from time
Optimus
to time,
Prime.
giving everyone a better understanding
it's
of what
the
coaches expect
Transformers
when you're out on
logo.
the floor. It's going to help the team win more games. Simple as that. Now let's get to it, gentlemen.
See, Magnus?
Getting to the basket and playing physical on defense. So here we go. Now
Well,
there are
I'm
times
showing it to you, so you
when
better
coaches
look.
are going to want us to really focus on getting to the
Oh, okay.
basket.
Oh,
We have
okay.
some talented players on this team who are capable of getting to the rim just about any
Hey,
time
Grumpy.
because of their ball handling, speed, and ability to finish inside.
Well, I had to put my
When we run
headphones
into a
back
team
on.
that has weak perimeter defenders or is not very good at defending the rim, coach is going to want us to go strong to the hoop whenever possible. Now let's take a look at some game film showing how we can try and get to the rim
know
with
that,
some
eh?
easy baskets.
Oh. I'm supposed to watch this video.
Okay, up next, playing physical. We got some very physical players who like to use their bodies against weaker, smaller teams. We should be looking to take advantage of those size and strength mismatches by wearing out our opponents over the course of the game. Now let's look at some film so you guys can see what playing physical on the defensive end looks like in action. Okay, that's going to do it for today. There's no excuse not to know what's expected of you when coach calls for either of these points of emphasis
You
in
can
a
type
game.
whatever you want, man. It
See
doesn't
you at
bother me.
practice.
You got it, coach.
I'm telling you, man, the typing is way leaps and bounds different than what it was before. I gotta take a bathroom break in a second. All right, bathroom break time. I'll be right back. I got chips. I've got chips. Just giving you the warning. This chemical freaks out. What? What are you talking about? Panasonic. Panasonic. What's wrong with Panasonic? What's a mint? Like they want a refreshing mouthwash for it. I put that. It's so far away from the mic. My goodness. I think you have issues. Alright, I'm done. I guess forever. No. I just went back to the stream. I went to the bathroom. No worries, back on. So you can't find the microwave you want. Sent to me. You're gonna have to visit me, buddy, before I visit you. I got your other thing.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Dude, I forgot what it is that I have of yours.
And Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sideline.
Oh, okay.
Looking at the last game for the New York Knicks, it was a loss to the Celtics in Boston.
Yeah, I thought their defense in that game was about as shaky as it could be. At home,
Did you only buy one, right?
defense isn't going to cut it. Never mind if you're on the road.
They really
about three
looked
like me?
tired to me, and I don't know if they had travel issues.
Oh.
All right, you're up.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Jennings.
Yeah, I didn't mess around. I bought
He
3.
has 5. He feeds it to Tolliver. Here's Meeks. Guarded by Hardaway. Kicks to Monroe. Tries again. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Monroe. He's already up to 12 points, and not a bad game for him on the glass either.
Not at all, and that's somewhere where he can be effective on any given night.
That free throw misses.
Well, Greg Monroe, good size and skill at the power forward position. Loves to operate from the high post where he can make plays for others or attack off the dribble.
And it's Big Smooth in for Detroit.
Well, you have to give all the credit in the world to this young man. He fought his way onto the roster, and now he'll be signed with them the rest of the way.
You know, it's nerve-wracking to be on a 10-day contract. But he just kept his head down and worked and was rewarded with the contract. And Monroe is an elusive left-hander. He's great at driving and getting to the basket. Not really an elite athlete, but, well, I tell you, with his size and ball handling ability, he's more than capable.
Yeah, good
And it's
defense.
Smith missing.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Jennings kicks to Meeks. Jennings against Calderon. Jennings passes to Big Smooth. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. And Monroe developing his mid-range jump shot, Steve, to complete his face-up arsenal.
Well, he's made strides. I mean, it's a little concerning
What?
to see his free throw percentage falling over the last 2 seasons.
Oh, the car?
Because that jump
Watching
shot
car crashes?
is key to keeping his driving lanes open.
A different look here for Detroit. Contavious Caldwell Pope comes in for Meeks. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Brandon Jennings.
Oh.
And New York with a change here, too. Rioni's checked in. To the left side wing. Here's Early. The three-pointer, no good. Pistons leading by 6. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, Derek Fisher had a few moments to share with me. Doing a good job staying tight on their perimeter shooters is something that he wants his guys to focus on. He knows how much this team can hurt you if you give them too much room on the perimeter, and they're determined not to let that happen in this one, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of your defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line. They find themselves down here in the first, and a lot of that can be attributed to the early foul trouble.
And New York making a change here. Larkin's checked in, and you were saying that the fouls in this game a big reason for the score.
Yeah, Kevin, I think that's the case. I mean, they've allowed the other team to get to the line early and often, and you don't want to start that way.
Hardaway from outside, and he gets it to go. Hardaway has got 10 points in the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter. You can see where the Pistons rank in the league stats over these last 10 games now. 3rd in three-point shooting, 6th in scoring, and they're in the top. This is a team that does a good job getting on the glass.
Man, Clark, you talked about the accuracy from beyond the three-point line, and yeah, they're one of the best shooting teams in the league. It's something they work very hard on in practice each and every day.
Come on, get out of my way.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Yarebko, passes it to Augustine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Acey. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Acey's got his first 2 points of the night.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
And Augustine kicks to Caldwell Pope. Here's Big Smooth. There's the pass to Monroe. And the rebound collected by Early.
New York Knicks were ranked as the NBA's most valuable franchise recently, and with team values skyrocketing, the Knicks came in at around $1.5 billion. That's a B, billion.
Wow.
Here's Acey.
Well, I didn't do anything. I'm just standing
All the way
there.
up. 2 free throws now for him. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. In 4th, the Pistons.
I tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
And he knocks down the first one. Dinwiddie is checked in for Monroe. That one drops. He ties it up. The Pistons have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Here's the 3. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Already his 2nd foul. He's in danger of getting into very serious foul trouble early in this game.
For New York, they have been coming through at the charity strip. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And their success rate from the stripe this season about 77%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, They've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Anthony Top.
I like the effort, son.
I'm feeling it, coach.
Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. So for the Knicks, Pistons leading by 13. Meeks and Singler at the 2 and 3. Craig Monroe is out there with Big Smooth.
What? I got
And
blocked.
Jennings in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. New York's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And it's Smith missing. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter.
Yeah, get that out of here.
The feed to Stoudemire. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Jennings passes to Big Smooth. Feeds to Meeks. Looking to end the drought, and the layup is up and in. Meeks got the lead up to 13 now for the Pistons.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Calderon dishes to Dallenberg.
The object is
And
to
he
not
puts that
score
miss in full
a
stride
lot.
on his way to the big slam.
You know, the dunks are few and far between
It's
for
to
the
get
big guy, but
rebounds,
every once in a while we
assists,
get
and
one
blocks.
just like that.
It's not hard to believe that kind of size might keep you from being a high flyer.
Yeah, that's a lot of man right there to try to get up off the ground, Kevin.
He's always going to have
Yep.
a difficult time finishing when the defense is
Oh,
in his
guys.
face like that.
Oh.
Samuel Dallenberg, a 6'11" shot blocker and rebounder. His numbers are solid, but he seems to have a way of wearing out his
Oh, the
welcome
warehouse
approach.
thing.
You notice he's played for 5 teams in the last 5 seasons.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Anthony.
Yeah,
Bank
I
shot.
see what you're saying
No
now.
good.
It has not been an easy quarter.
Or you
for
could just
him,
ship it to me
at least offensively speaking.
It's Jennings with the drive. He dishes it to
when you
Meeks.
come over here.
He kicks to Monroe. No good. And New York the other way now. And last season, Dallenberg, a bit of a stop.
About an hour and a half from you.
Share of critiques from Coach Carlisle regarding.
You're Ontario, right?
and focus.
In addition to that, somewhat turnover prone too, Kevin.
Well,
he can pick up careless fouls.
If I wasn't
well,
streaming,
but
I'd
when you're an
map it
athletic
for you.
6'11" and can make free
Gotta
throws
tell you
and
my
finish
address.
around the basket, you'll always have a home in the NBA.
Wait, don't you know my address?
Jennings against Calderon. Singler outside. D2 from Jennings. It's good from the top of the key.
Ontario shouldn't be far from here.
Jennings has got 7 points in the game.
That was a terrific shot by Jennings. Not only is he quick, but he's smooth too.
Calderon kicks to Stoudemire. Dishes to Smith.
Really? The heck in Ontario do you
Jennings
live?
against Calderon. In low to Dallenberg. Some solid defense from Big Smooth.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category
Take a
after
boat.
that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
The drive by Anthony. Nice D from Big Smooth.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Jennings passes to Meeks. There's the dish to Singler. Here's Big Smooth. Here's Monroe. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
I hear you.
Pablo Prigioni. He's checked in for Anthony.
I guess I'll come to you.
Love to play his star player every minute.
Gonna get my
of the NBA
passport.
season, but it's impossible given the limits of endurance and the risk of injury. It's basically a balancing act. I think teams are becoming wiser though in terms of keeping players fresh.
Well, if I have one of those
helping them recover.
special licenses, I can get on travel, right? New York has a special license, it's like a passport license.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the
Lets you
sideline.
travel to Canada and back.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek Fisher had some words for his team over that last break. He wants them running a disciplined,
The
organized
license thing to
offense
get is
with
faster.
emphasis on setting screens floor for their shooters. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left
Yeah,
to do it.
but it's only good
Let's
for, I
see if
think,
those
going to
adjustments
Canada
help.
and like
Thanks a lot,
Mexico.
Doris. Here's Dallenberg.
It's not good for like
That's
traveling
good.
like Europe.
Dallenberg's got 6.
And looking at player recovery, now with the ability to track player movement, either with cameras or even sensors that players can wear, teams are better able to measure the workload of players, helping them make decisions about where rest is needed and when it's needed, and even help them predict when there's a risk of injury, and that's really the golden bullet. And again, another example of information being used to enhance player performance.
No, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Knicks trail by 14. Now here's Calderon. He's got 5. Pass to Dallenberg.
Hey, watch it.
Pass to Prigioni. New York needs to get off a shot.
Oh, it
From
depends on
deep.
where you're buying it and what
Smith
you're
with the
kind of
basket
meat
on the
you're
assist
buying.
by Prigioni. Smith's got 5.
Not in the States. I mean, there's other meat that we buy is good.
Is keeping your star players available.
Well,
Okay.
teams
I
rely
got all
a
you
lot
guys serve is bacon
on
anyways.
Tracking. You know, for one, morning shoot-arounds may be more draining than we realized. So some teams are
You have
putting
bacon steak?
those down, and also athletes do better with frequent short rests. So subbing often can leave players with more.
Steak
energy
isn't even
in
that great
shot.
for you.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Quincy Ace is checked in for the Knicks. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Jose Calderon. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They're making a concerted effort to get to the free throw line in the first half, guys. They're cashing in.
They have bacon
Another
ribs?
thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
Here is Prigioni.
I like beef ribs.
11 points for him in that last game against Boston.
You know what was great, too, Kevin, was the way he balanced getting his own shots and making plays for others.
That's 2 straight quick
gotta buy 'em
3-pointers
here.
they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Inside, Big Smooth the pass to Monroe. Here's Big
No,
Smooth.
they don't. No, they don't. There's other places to buy stuff where they don't do
Dallenberg's got
that.
6 rebounds now in the game.
It's not
And he
expensive.
hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Heard the whistle and still kept
All
his
right,
focus.
Canada's better than the USA.
It's not easy.
Both teams will make substitutions. And we finished one half of basketball. Pistons lead by 8. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's...
Hey, Kevin, I've got Jose, and what is foremost in your mind going up against these guys tonight?
They know how to play, so that's what we gotta give in the second half and trying to execute a little bit better, try to play even.
Okay, eyes up front, guys. Our fans are really liking what we've done so
The
far.
the
and so
patties
am
are
I.
100% children.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Chicken is checked in for New York. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. On the court for the Knicks, J.R. Smith and Melo filling out the perimeter. Gallenberg's out there with Stoudemire. And it's Calderon in at the point guard position. 11 feet away. Here's Tolliver. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Tolliver's got 15.
Well, second chance points are not easy to come by, but when you work as hard as he has today, it becomes a lot easier.
I don't drink milk here. I drink organic milk only.
Calderon kicks to Smith.
It's not bad. Are you kidding me?
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. A shot by Dallenberg, no good.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Trust me, the milk is different. It tastes different. It is different.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
No, they don't. It's fine. Because you know what? Real milk messes up my stomach. Organic milk does nothing to my stomach. Whenever I drink
get
Any bit of
momentum
real
going.
milk,
Yeah,
it messes
I
up my
think the
stomach
interior
badly.
defense
But when I drink the organic milk, it's perfectly fine.
offensively is
That's why I don't
resulting.
drink nothing but
Defensive
organic.
presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead
Therefore, I
disappear
know
if
that
they
it's different
continue
milk.
to give up those easy points.
I doubt it.
Outside.
Your regular milk is
Dallenberg
probably
sets a
cyanide in
screen
it.
for Anthony. The timely screen gave him a step, but he took it all the way. And now just a 3-point Piston lead. Detroit's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice.
Probably have like rat
100%
poison
mark,
in your milk.
Shooting the 3-ball well.
I don't trust your milk. You probably have bacon in your milk, because that's probably why you think it's better.
Baseline try, and that one hits back iron.
Maury Stoudemire still an efficient scorer attacking the rim. The problems have been at the defensive end of the floor where last
That's
season
disgusting.
he fouled 4 times more than he blocked a shot. Not a great ratio.
No, that's disgusting.
So he's got to continue to work defensively.
Here's
That's disgusting.
Dallenberg. That one goes. Count.
Screw maple.
Dallenberg's got 10 points. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The drive by Jennings. The teardrop.
I love
falls in.
milk.
And the
Love
Pistons
milk in my
lead by
cereal.
3. And Amari, he's owed around $45 million over the
Right now, I'm
season.
out of milk.
And that's a huge contract. Still a great scorer, but as we discussed,
It's Chemical's
he's
fault.
got to
Chemical
defend
came
at a
here and
better
tried my
level
milk.
and rebound at a higher rate to command more minutes on this team. And
Sent the
we'll see if
FBI
he
here to
can
drink my milk.
Make that happen.
Dallenberg dishes to Smith. Clock at 4. 13 feet away. And that comes off the assist by Calderon. Calderon's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. For the Detroit Pistons, they come in off the loss to
just go to
Cleveland.
bed.
And that night, guys, they didn't resemble the team we're used to seeing either as individuals or as a unit.
Steve, I thought there was really a lack of leadership. Nobody really gathered.
You don't have to
the
support
team
my
and
stream
tried
or
to
anything.
rally 'em. And sometimes you have to do that with your body language and your voice. To me, that was the
Yeah,
most
I'm
disappointing
eating and
thing
playing.
about the loss.
It's
And
awesome.
The Pistons making a change here. Monroe's checked in.
Now we get a chance to check out Brandon Jennings.
It's awesome.
So a coach.
Jose,
Oh my
congratulations.
goodness, it freaking. You're the best. I'm gonna stream for like 9 hours.
That was not pretty, man. We all need to step our game up, or we'll be selling sodas in the arena instead of playing in it.
I hear that.
All I can say is, based on tonight's performance, you'd be selling drinks before me.
Would you like regular soda or diet soda, sir?
After tonight, I better have diet. Help me be a little quicker on those loose balls.
Here, man. Take care of that belly.
I was in town with another one of my clients, Dante Exum, and had to see if the rumors were true. Guess they are. New digs. Look who's moving up in this world. I'm sure you already know Dante, the biggest player to come out of Australia since, well, since ever. He can run the point, move over to the 2-guard, whatever anybody needs. He's about to take the league by storm.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
And this is the man I was telling you about, Dante. Destined to be the biggest undrafted success in the history
This
of the
guy
league.
looking at me.
Ballin',
He's
making
in my
money,
house
going
looking at me all
places.
tough.
Maybe, but he's gonna have to go through me to get there.
Boy, you acting like that's a challenge.
Take it however you want. You see what I mean on the court.
Look how bigger I am than him.
Fellas, let's keep it cordial. We're all in the same money-making family here.
What smile? You can rewind it? I like how he's in my house talking junk to me. Now I'll pick up my defender and rebounder before I start buying that. What's so funny? You gonna show me the picture? You're tweeting it? You can pause the live stream and rewind and stuff? I didn't know that. Oh. I hate having to play Washington. Got this cool cup, Chemical. You should see it. It's a slip-proof cup. Oh my goodness. This is funny, man. It's very creepy.
We're here in Washington, D.C., and what a shot of the Capitol and the National Mall with all of its
Look what I just tweeted.
beautiful monuments. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is
That's a
Kevin
funny
Harlan
picture.
with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. The Wizards trying to take it. Wizards leading by 4. Outside, Wall.
Look how I'm looking at my teammates. You can like look at your teammates while I'm on the bench. Watch this. It's pretty funny.
That's good. And so Wall with the assist. 14 points here for Beal.
Oh,
Well,
I
they've
got
settled
something.
into their offense very quickly here today.
Players look kind of realistic, right?
Most out of their possessions here.
And now you can
Dick
see.
Smooth, he's checked in for Detroit.
And a moment here now to check out the numbers for Bradley Beal. He's getting around
One guy has a
16
mustache
points a
next to
game,
me.
4
Got
assists,
that creepy
and 4 rebounds.
mustache with no
And just look
beard.
at those scores. What he does best, putting points on the board.
Yeah, how valuable a player he is for them, Steve. Scores are always valuable. He gives them such a reliable option every time they have the ball.
Jennings dishes to Meeks.
Oh, my
Taken away by
goodness.
Nene. Here's Wall, and it's good from the elbow. Wall's got 6.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Pistons.
I don't have a
by
choice
9.
who to play for. That's who offered me the
John Wall
10-day
is
contract.
6'4", with a 39-inch vertical leap and
Yeah.
long arms.
Yeah.
to
Well,
boot.
now I'm on the team
Is
regularly.
elite physical
They offered me a
specimen.
10-day contract, and I made the team. So now I'm on the team permanently for the rest of the season.
And Wall.
Ooh, I hurt my back.
Guys in the open court. Perhaps, Steve, perhaps the fastest player in the league end-to-end. He is devastating in transition.
Yeah, he's so tough to stop around the rim, even in the half court. But when he gets ahead of steam going, he can get into the lane and then finish with either hand. So, man, he is tough to stop.
Well, the thing is that they haven't gotten it done at the line here early in the ball game.
And he can extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, he'd like to have that one back.
Monroe with a screen on Wall. Jennings drives in.
Nice.
That's good.
Down by
Jennings
6
has
now.
got 5 now.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity.
See, the job to
Steve.
do is to
Particularly
rebound
on the
and
release
shot
to make
block
sure he
and
doesn't get a hand
set
on it.
screens
Nene setting
to
the
get
pick
as
for
much
Wall.
points as I can. Like, you know, VC. The better grade
Inside Wall.
I have, the better, you know, so I don't have to score all the time to get the grade. Oh, no.
Gortat inside. Pierce with a wide open look. Rebound by the Pistons. A tough loss coming against
So
New
if I
York
keep
in
getting
their last
rebounds,
game
my
played.
power,
And
my
the
thing
result of
goes
that
up.
game seemed inevitable because they struggled most of the night.
Oh, no.
The surprise was
I didn't mean
how
to shoot
close the
that.
game actually was.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it looked like they had spaghetti legs, no lift. Everything was kind of limp and no life. Just a general lack of energy.
Back to Wall. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the miss by Wall.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Pass to Jerebko. That falls.
Nice.
Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jerebko's got 7 points.
He always knows where his teammates
Oh,
going
it's
to be.
Washington
And Kevin, that
Wizards.
will let him put the ball where he wants
Oh,
it.
the
right
the
where he
mascot
wants
just slid across the floor, and now they're wiping the floor where the mascot slid. Oh no, he's on the other side. Forget it. I thought they were wiping the floor. And look, he's like doing stuff over there. He's like doing the worm. Yeah, he's doing it again.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Detroit. Augustine comes in for Brandon Jennings. All right, let's go.
Watch
over to
the watch the
sideline with
mascot.
Doris Burke.
Over that last break, Kevin.
He comes sliding in. See?
It sounds like their
Pretty
offense
funny.
is going to come from the transition game. He also said he wants them going hard to the boards at both ends of the floor, not just the defensive backboards. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Butler kicks to Miller.
Yeah.
Just 5 to shoot.
Oh, he. Oh yeah, blocked it.
And it's blocked.
Oh.
And he gets the bucket. Humphries has got his first points of the game.
I don't know.
Pistons trail by 6.
A weirdo.
And the pass to Big Smooth. Feeds it to Monroe. They double him with Butler.
Oh my goodness. You let them double team you. Why don't you pass the ball, you moron?
And Washington has possession. Looking at Washington, they took the win in their last game out against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think, guys, is really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're
Nice,
tough to beat.
down by
And
4
Steve,
now.
You gotta love that kind of performance on the
Let's
road.
go.
I mean, to
Make
be
a little bit
great
of comeback.
team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really solid.
1:22 left here in the opening quarter. Miller outside. The Wizards need to get a shot off here.
Yes.
And blocked.
Blocked another shot.
Augustine with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Passes it to Big Smooth. And Augustine kicks to Caldwell Pope. Here's Big Smooth, defended by Butler. Offensive rebound. Big Smooth got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Oh.
Wizards leading by 4. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Webster passes to Miller. Inside, here's Serafin. That's tipped.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
Jerebko dishes to Caldwell Pope. That 3 off the mark. Miller with the ball. Right now averaging 5 points a game. From 7,
Aw.
and that one's good. And the Wizards lead by 6.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even
Down
have
by
to break
6
stride.
in the first quarter.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
We've got Webster. Kevin Seraphin is out there with Humphries. And it's Andre Miller. And it's Butler in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
And one. Oh.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
John Wall's checked in for Webster. Wizards leading by 4. Outside, Wall. He dishes it to Seraphin. Fires the 3. Wall's shot is off. The Pistons shooting struggle is apparent. 37% from the field. And Augustine kicks to Singler. And there's the feed to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's Tolliver.
Yeah, nice. Down by 2.
Tolliver's got 5.
Let's go.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
Washington's gotten a
Why do I have a C plus? I should be at B.
Tonight.
Didn't do anything wrong.
Shooting. Wall up top, guarded by Augustine. Shot from the wing. Wall with another miss.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
John Wall is becoming very efficient running the pick and roll. He's got a nice pull-up from the right elbow if the defender decides to sag off or go under the screen, and if they play up on it, he can blow right by him. So because of his finishing ability, that's a tough cover.
In transition, here come the Wizards. Here's Butler, kicks it to Humphries. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 6-point Wizards lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Here's Big Smooth. Back to Singler. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Seraphin. Wizards leading by 6. Now Humphries inside and stolen by Singler. Augustine passes to Big Smooth. From 8. Bank shot, no good. The Wizards have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The dish to Butler. Takes a 3. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Down by 9 now.
Wall's got 3 assists in the game. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Gortat's for Kevin
We cut the
Seraphin.
lead down, and now we're
then
down
he
by
comes
9
in for
again.
Chris Humphries.
Unbelievable.
Pierce is checked in for Butler. And Beal subbed in for Miller. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for the Pistons. Jennings comes in for DJ Augustine. Here's Tolliver. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
There is a chance to check out some stats for Jody Meeks. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 11 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot
There we
selection.
go.
They've been
Pump
very
fake and get him
patient
up.
on offense.
Talking
Boy, you got
about.
to
Let's
love
go.
That nice assist by Jennings.
Wizards leading by 9. Here's Gortat. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Marcin Gortat, the Polish Hammers. We like him, I know. The 57th pick back in 2005.
He's just a quality starting center in the NBA. 6'11", center, can score and defend. Really a good pickup for Washington.
And Gortat got his rebounding back up last season. A consistent double-double guy in the middle. And he turned 30 last season. Still very much in the prime of his
Can't.
career.
Oh,
And there's the bucket.
Stuck in the animation.
Flash, getting it done.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
The drive by Jennings.
there we go.
And Gortat, a strong finisher inside, can shoot out to about 15 feet. He can do a lot worse at the center position. Key for him is just staying healthy. Brandon Jennings, you remember, decided to play a year in Italy right out of high school rather than to go to college. He was the first guy to do that once the NBA implemented that 1 year out of high school requirement for the draft.
And for Brandon Jennings, he didn't play a whole lot while in Rome, but he stayed busy practicing and developing.
Yeah, and it didn't seem
All right, buddy.
to diminish his stock that much, Kevin. You know, you go back
You
to
too.
when he was drafted, he was the 10th pick by the Bucks back in 08.
And that one's good by Pierce.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Here's the screen. Out to the right wing. No one near Jennings as he lets it fly. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Can't rebound.
Left side
Oh,
ball.
strip it.
Gortat wide open. He fires. And that comes off the assist by
Oh,
John
back
Wall.
to C+ because of that.
Wall's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Big Smooth. Down low, Tolliver.
Oh.
Foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Well, at 89%, he has established himself as one of the league's best from the stripe.
We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
Dinwiddie is checked in for Kyle Singler.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Beal's shot is good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Tolliver, no luck. Wizards leading by 15. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, the 2014 draft received the highest ever television ratings.
I'm by
eclipsing
18.
even LeBron James's draft back
This
in
is not good.
2003.
I can't
Fan
score. I
interest
can't do
continues
anything.
to grow, and the league is now considering moving the draft after July 1st and packaging it with a season-ending award show. Guys, it could make for some pretty exciting theater.
That's how we do it. Good work.
Time for guys like Durant to give a...
Down by 19 now. Come on, man.
Washington's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Augustine against Miller. Here's Beal. Rebound by Monroe. Monroe's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Augustine kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Big Smooth, covered by Miller. Shot clock at 6.
There we go.
The shot's
Nice.
good from Big Smooth.
Get him up in the air
Big
and take it
Smooth's
up.
got 4 points this quarter.
Tell you what, despite that hot start from long range, they've really gotten away from the three-point shot now.
And I know that's sacrilegious to you, Steve. I mean, being a shooter and all in your pass, you figure you should be firing away from out there at all times. But the mid-range game and in-between games served me quite well. But that hasn't been the best meal ticket for them here in the second half. You got to go with what you do best.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Monroe and blocked. They retain possession. Goes back up.
Yes.
And goes through once again. Nice hit there from Big Smooth.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Over in the corner, Webster. Three-pointer. Here's Seraphin. And
Got it.
It's the buzzer beater.
Pretty shot without a second to spare.
That can be so demoralizing for the team that...
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Wizards lead by 17. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Rebounding certainly a big part of the contribution
Oh, I'm talking?
made early in this one. Do you think this game is going to come down to which team hustles the most?
Yeah, it's going to be, I think it's going to be about who wants it more. But we're playing with a passion right now, and hopefully we stay driven the rest of the way in order to get this win.
Thank you so much, Kevin. He makes it hard to argue with his logic.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
All right, fellas, let's focus.
Let's see if I
Not
play the
gonna be
second
easy to
half.
quiet this crowd.
Lately, I haven't been playing the
We're getting
second
back to the
half. They
action
keep
now.
just
It's
taking
been
me
a
out.
one-team show so far.
It's go time. Check
Look
it.
at
I'm on.
Checked in for
5:44
Gortat.
into
And
the
Rasul
fourth
Butler
quarter.
subbed in for Bradley Beal.
I missed the
On
whole
the
third
floor for
quarter.
Detroit, Meeks and Singler at the 2 and 3.
I missed the whole third
Anthony
quarter. Now they
Tolliver
put me
out
at the
there
end of the
with Greg
game,
Monroe.
down by
And it's
25.
Jennings in at the
Unbelievable.
1 spot. Dishes it to Singler. It's back to Jennings. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jennings
It
has
makes
got
me
10
angry.
points in just the second half. And Washington. Beal's checked in. And Detroit with a change here, too. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Monroe. Beal dishes to Wall. Butler, a screen on Jennings. Wall passes to Beal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And Meeks kicks to Singler. He feeds it to Tolliver. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Meeks. He's covered by Beal. Tolliver kicks to Meeks. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Box me out perfect again.
And here's Wall.
You know, every team in the league loves to have good size in the middle, but it does seem like the league is getting tougher for big men. You know, help defenses now, the allowance of zone defenses, you can sort of load up on players.
Yeah, get that out of here.
Inhibit a big man's ability to attack because you can see
Come
double
on,
teaming
man.
before he's gotten the ball. But it's made for great strategy, and I really like the new rules.
There's a good screen. Now the pass to Tolliver. And yes, sir, that one drops. Tolliver's got 9 points here in the second half.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
It's Wall with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
No miss.
Different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Inside. Knocks it down. And the bucket from Big Smooth.
Nice.
Another good
9
pass, and
points,
their
8
offensive
boards,
execution has
off the
been
bench.
impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
Nice.
Shot's good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
They set the pick.
Oh,
And
knocked him
foul
down.
called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Nene. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Washington making some changes. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Nene. Webster comes in for Bradley Beal. And Andre Miller has subbed in for John Wall.
Now you look at hard fouls and what's now considered a flagrant foul. The referees in the league has really sort of changed the rule over the course of the last decade, and I think it's for the better. It used to be you could get away with basically mugging a player. Now you have to be more careful, and I think it's good for the protection of the player
let me block it.
and for the improvement of the game.
And there's been talk about hard fouls and flagrant fouls to protect the Players Club.
Yeah, no less an authority than coaching great Phil Jackson.
That's it.
No, they're going to take me out for the rest of the game.
Let's go. You.
Oh, no, he put me in. Shocking.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here is Tolliver. Pierce covering. Unloads from 13. Tolliver with the bucket.
My team sucks.
Tolliver's got 4 points in the quarter. Washington's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Outside, Wall. He kicks it to Beal. They set the pick.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Kevin
158.
Seraphin, he's checked
Back
in
in
for
the
Washington.
game. He's trying to make
Webster
the most of
comes
this.
in for Bradley Beal. Detroit also making some changes. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Monroe. Nurebko comes in for Anthony Tolliver. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Jody Meeks. Here's Big Smooth.
Oh, trying to
It's
quickly go
rebounded
up.
by Seraphin. Seraphin's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Jennings against Wall. Gortat with the screen for Wall. Feeds to Serafin. Back to Wall. Passes to Gortat. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 7th assist in the game.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the Wizards.
Clark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have
Oh,
the
3
advantage on the board.
seconds.
Yeah, but they did a better
Wasn't
job
paying
tonight. They
attention.
made
I was looking at him
most of the
cross. I was trying to set a
rebounds, too.
pick, and then I realized
Guys,
too
at this
late.
point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
This will cap a dominant run of games.
This is gonna be my last
These
game. I
guys
gotta
this
go to
year,
bed.
they've played 3
I'm tired.
times.
It's almost
gonna be
3. I
3-0
streamed
with
for an
this
hour,
result.
then I streamed for
Well,
2
one
more
thing
hours,
taking
and
the first 2
3 hours
rounds,
total is
you could
enough for
just
me.
sense how this was going to go.
I gotta work in the morning.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Bradley Beal. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand. It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
They set the pick. Jennings drives in. That one
Gotta
off the
score,
back,
buddy.
up and out.
For me to
They've been
get those
doing a
points.
great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch.
Gortat wide open. He fires. Wide open. Couldn't capitalize.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
Ah, falling asleep. I'm
All
getting
the
tired.
sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
This game is almost over.
Here's Dinwiddie. He dishes it to Singler. Clock is at 3. Got a piece of it.
Come on.
Gortat with the steal.
All right, game over. I actually got the steal
And so
there.
it's Washington easily grabbing this one.
All right.
And then
John, a great game for you tonight. And
Starting to fall asleep. I'm beat. Tired. Ready to stop streaming soon. Alright, looks like I'm done. Well, thanks for everybody that came out and watched, all 3 of you. All 3 of you, and sometimes 4 of you. I appreciate you coming through, and I'll try to stream some of this tomorrow, because I need to step up my game when it comes to this NBA. Especially playing with a big man, I'm not used to it, so I'll try to practice a little bit more tomorrow. So, peace out.